What we got here is College Football 25 title update, August 29th, a couple days ago. We're going to go through some of what the changes were. I'm tracking quite a few things did change, and it was for the better. So let's go through this. Don't forget to hit the like button on the video. All right, and if you want some more, please don't forget to follow. I said that all wrong. Don't forget to subscribe more for subscribe to follow. Subscribe and you can get more stuff. Subscribe to get more information. Let's see. So welcome back, Campus Huddle season 2. So they have a separate one for season 2, and which is just basically the ultimate team, and then we got the title updates for the patch notes for what has changed in game. So the gameplay, new switch stick delay option is available. This will be found in your game options menu. I didn't know that there was an option. I guess there wasn't an option to turn it off, and then we'll switch back and kind of see what they're talking about. Game settings, switch stick delay. So enables a delay between using a pre-play adjustment and activating the switch stick mechanic. I honestly haven't noticed it at all, so I'm going to keep it at none for now, but apparently they've updated it so that you can now have a switch stick delay. So you can have 4 categories: no delay, slight delay, large delay, and disable. Why would you want a large delay? That's kind of weird. Okay. Fixed an issue where defenders could slip through double teams. See, this I don't know if they fixed. I was just running into this and I was getting mollywopped without the appropriate animation. I wasn't really paying attention too much. I wonder if that was actually fixed or if they just kind of balanced it and tweaked it. Adjusted the AI logic to significantly reduce the chances of receiving a roughing the kicker penalty on punts and field goals. Oh, so yeah, so that was it. That was huge. I haven't seen any issues since then. I've gotten a couple still, a couple roughing the kicker, excuse me. Increase the chance for the defensive lineman to sniff out the HB screenplays. Yeah, those work pretty good. And unless your running back gets blocked by his own lineman, which happens to me very frequent. So these are all the playbooks that it's added. There they go right there. Okay. Added new Jet Suite series players for, okay. So they added some more plays for different specific teams and also formations. All right, here's the big one. Here's the big one. All right, Dynasty. Enable the ability to edit ratings for non-NIL players and recruits. Thank the Lord. Man, I'm not gonna be able to change this number still though. Enabled, this is huge. Enabled mass subs for online and offline Dynasty games when playing against the AI. Ooh, only when against the AI, that's interesting. You will be able to sub in either your entire second unit if your starters are in, or your entire starter group if your second unit is there. This is huge. These are little things that should have been in the game already. It was like, I don't need the ability to sub in. Just do it, you know, individually if you want. I'm in a Facebook group that everybody's chatting about this, and people are just saying you just go in there and individually take them out if you want. I'm like, no, man. Like once I blow them out, I want to sub all of them out, you know. Or they're like, oh, go into your auto subs and increase the slider that subs your players in. I'm like, that's not. No, I don't want the computer to decide. I want to decide. And if I'm in the 4th quarter, I'm blowing a team out, I want to sub everybody out. I don't have to individually go in there and sub everybody out. It's silly. I don't want to do that. So this was huge. This is just a small step. There should be more right numbers. We want numbers. Formation subs would be a thing, which I don't know if they have specifically. Further tuning of award system, huge. Yeah, the award system is it's still wonky. They removed the offensive lineman off there, but when my quarterback was killing it, I had 2 interceptions, 25 touchdowns. I wasn't on the list. I was like, dude, I mean, what do I got to do? But the running backs, you can get them on there. Fix an issue with the stat display for return of the year. That's cool because they probably had like receptions and they probably weren't a high wide receiver, number 1 wide receiver, 1 or 3. So they didn't have a lot of yards. So it just would show how many yards and receptions they have in touchdowns when in fact you wanted to show how many return yards they have in it. And then any touchdowns, probably their return average. So fix an issue where the broken vertebrae injury was incorrectly labeled as strained back, which was hilarious because people would say, hey, they got a strained back, career ended. We'll go through Road to Glory. I played that a little. So gave players the ability to audible regardless of what position you're in when lined up on the field. That's cool. All right, cool. So now just not the quarterback. So you wouldn't be able to audible no matter what. I couldn't audible unless I had max coach trust. I never could audible. Okay, cool. Cool. Retune starting attributes for HB archetypes, which includes an increased speed, agility, change direction, and stamina. The stamina is crucial. To lower the times you get pulled from the game. That's huge. That's really annoying. I can imagine. I didn't really as a quarterback have that issue, but I can imagine after a big play or whatever, they're like, all right, sit down. All right, presentation and UI updates introducing new uniforms for Arkansas State, UAB, Western Kentucky, Louisiana, Monroe, Tennessee, ECU, West Virginia, UMass, Charlotte, Ohio State. Jersey swoosh will only turn diamond when in the playoff games. That's sweet. In Colorado State and Minnesota. Okay. Updated uniform pieces for 24 seasons, Charlotte, Cal, Tulsa, and Miami, Ohio, and included new NIL players. Yeah, I saw the list of players, which I will, let me see if I can find them. I have the list of players that were actually added, and we can go through that. subscribe, and you can get more stuff.